Hello and welcome to Blue Army TV. I'm sitting after Carlisle have been beaten 4-2 away from home at Workington Reds. In what is, look, it's not a very important game. It's a little bit annoying, but it's not exactly important. I thought I'd do a video because I don't usually go to the Cumberland Cup matches, but I managed to make it tonight. It's a nice little ground, Borough Park. I do enjoy going down there. It's nice ground. You know, Ryan Edmondson played pretty well, I thought. There's not really that much to talk about today because, look, it ultimately doesn't matter. What we should be focusing on is the league, and well, obviously, you know, the Cumberland Cup is a respectable competition, but it's not something that people care too much about. It's a nice competition, and it's very useful for bringing players back who have just come back from injury, like we saw with Ben Barkley today, like we saw with Ryan Edmondson, Josh Dixon just playing a game for the first time for a long time. You know, coming back from that ACL injury. We showed a bit of promise. It was mostly a pretty young team. I thought Ryan Edmondson looked really good. He scored that pretty brilliant goal. The finish isn't the main talking point from that goal. It's the run up to it, which he does really well with. But yeah, we just came up against a very solid Danny Granger side, and they were hard for us to break down. We got 2 goals. But we conceded more than they did, and that's obviously why we lost. It was a funny one. You know, chips, cheese, and gravy from down there, spot on. I can't complain at all about that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. It was just a nice thing. I wanted to put this video out there because I want people to. I think it's important for people to go down to their local non-league clubs and support them because look, they need the support. And Workington Reds is a very historic club. You know, once upon a time they were professional. You know, 1-0 against Man United at one point. I don't know, about 50 years ago, something like that. But look, I enjoy going down to Workington Reds when Carlisle are playing them. I've been there for a few pre-season friendlies. But yeah, Workington Reds look very good. Carlisle, is a very young team. Just didn't have that final sort of cutting edge. I think obviously Edmondson was able to score. Hardy got one as well, and I thought that a couple of them looked good. I think we were weak on our right side. I think Jaden Harris didn't have a very good game, and I'm starting to get a little bit worried about him because he doesn't seem to be able to find his feet, and he's one of them players. He's a senior player. He's not one of our youth graduates. And he's playing. And these youth players are looking better than him. He really didn't look very good today at all. But yeah, another standout performer for me was Park, young striker, came on. It looked really good, I thought, especially when he first came on. You know, that first 5 minutes for him, I thought it was really impressive. But I couldn't get the goal, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's it for today. Very brief video but I thought I'd put something out. Because I don't usually do things for the Cumberland Cup. But yeah, good luck to Workington Reds in the next round. It's a shame we're not in it, but more time to focus on the league, I suppose. Thank you for watching, and in a bit.